Hey chat. You probably just had your first or second now really good Twitch stream and you're wondering, okay, what now? What can I do for my channel to make it more engaging, even better, like to keep this momentum going? Well, you might already be streaming with StreamLabs OBS, but just in case you're not, it makes things so much easier to customize and all that other jazz. Go ahead and head over to streamlabs.com and download the beta of StreamLabs OBS. I will be calling StreamLabs OBS Slobs because I think it's funny and it's, and it works. Once you've downloaded StreamLabs OBS, you'll be faced with, come on, a screen that looks a lot like this once it's installed. Go ahead and click Twitch. And then type in your username. You know what? I'm going to try something different. I'm going to type in vibethings.com. And I remember the password. I'm going to use this as an example because I don't really have too much stuff set up here, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to set it to kind of a default thing. This is probably what you'll be presented with. It might kind of prompt you to import some blah, 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 because you've got OBS. Go ahead and hit continue. It might actually present you with your kind of default OBS layout, which is great. But here is the magic of StreamLabs OBS, is we have something called our dashboard. And as soon as this thing loads, you'll see why it's magic. Fab. And because my April stats are kind of embarrassing, I'm going to click on March. Oh, these are embarrassing too. When was our last stream? January. We streamed in January. I forgot this wasn't my profile. This is a backup. Anyway, it shows you your chats, your chatters, your viewers, your viewership, average view time, all this other good stuff. Shows you, are we eligible for affiliate? I don't think we were on Vibe Things. I think this is a lie. This will tell you what you need to do to get affiliate. Anyway, one of the first things you want to do is pop over to the settings and hook up your PayPal. Here's one of my PayPal addresses. If you want to throw me money, send it to that. Once you have that PayPal set up, you can you get something like Streamlabs / your username. And what that's used for is when you're on your channel, you can scroll down and there's a little edit panels feature. And as you can see, I've got a few panels already set up, one of which is my donation button. If I were to click that donation button, that takes me to streamlabs.com pedantic raver, where you can type in your username, a little message for me, tell me how much money you throw on a throwback, and donate. So get that set up. This is also how you set up your panels. Check it out. You can hit edit panels. You hit new, and you can add a text or an image or an extension, right? My donation panel is a text or link one, right? So I've got a title. I added an image of that tip jar. I put in my link and a little bit of text, and I hit submit. And now, once I hit uncheck that, I've got a panel that works pretty great. The other reason Streamlabs OBS is fantastic is it comes with kind of pre-made themes for your channel and for your alerts. Like you can hit themes and you'll be presented with the theme store where you can just skin your stream with all sorts of interesting visual elements, right? So let's say I'm a magic boy and I want this to be to be my stream. Actually, let's go ahead and get this cat power stream because it's cuter. Oh, this is just for the alert box. Pretend I didn't click that. I don't know how to go back. Back to listing. Yeah, okay. I don't want widgets. Scenes. Give me scenes again. Scenes. I'm sorry. Pretend that didn't happen. I'll have to edit that out. I probably won't because I'm lazy. Anyway, I want to be a magic boy, right? So now I'm going to get a starting soon, be right back on an offline screen, and I'm going to have kind of a stream overlay. Let's go ahead and hit install overlay. And it's going to download all that business onto my computer, and the gear will spin, my webcam will turn on, and stuff like that. And now I've got the starting soon screen. I've got a be right back screen, I've got an ending soon screen, and I've got a I've gone offline screen, and I've got my live screen. And this live screen, let's go ahead and hide my webcam because it's awful. This is the worst webcam HP's ever put in any laptop. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, so let's hide the background real quick. Actually, it's going to go ahead and delete that. And now we have all that's left, right? We've got a thing that tracks our newest donations, and we've got something that tracks our newest followers, and we potentially have a stage to put our webcam into. I'm going to go ahead and hide that. The way that some of you would do it, since you're just doing an IRL stream, is just go ahead and grab your webcam and embiggen it and put it wherever you want. And then you get to keep the overlay stuff. I'm going to hide that again, because again, awful webcam. Sorry. HP, please, why is this even... Why sell this? Who is this webcam for? Ghosts? Anyway, the brilliance is this alert box, right? So now that you have an alert box, which is also themable and skinnable and customizable, you get widgets. You can hit test widgets down here, and here's what happens when somebody is to follow my channel. Yay! I get a little pop-up alert, a little bit of music plays, that user's name comes up, and I've got this alert. If they were to donate something, blam! John donated $18. This is a test donation for $18. So now I'm alerted to when things happen, and my viewers get to feel like they're interacting with my stream. Pretty cool, huh? And we just got that set up in like, what, 5-10 minutes? There's endless amounts of options. There's even bots for your stream, so you can set up auto moderation and quotes and loyalty programs and betting and timers and all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, speaking of moderation, here's one more little quick tip. If you're streaming and you have somebody that you trust in your stream that you want to give moderation privileges to, type in /mod and their username. So let's say I want to make Vibe Things a moderator in my channel. I just type in /mod Vibe Things. I hit enter. Vibe Things is already a moderator of this channel. So had not that account been, you get the idea. So if people are being toxic, I do recommend finding people you do trust, giving them moderation privileges, and letting them help you mod your channel. But yeah, so we covered editing panels, we've covered grabbing StreamLabs, we've covered setting up donations, we've covered a little bit of this editor. Oh, here's another quick tip. With your microphone and your audio, right? For your speech, you want to hang out in this yellow section. In fact, when you're at your loudest, you want to try to do everything you can to stay out of the red. Everything you can to stay out of the red. And there's kind of a proper way to set all of these volumes. The first place you want to set your volume is go open your sound settings in Windows, and you will have your microphone. Where do I... Oh, I hate how it do I have to... Is it in here? Yes. Go into microphone, pop open the levels tab, right? Right click, sound settings, microphone, device properties, levels tab. And what you kind of want to do is, if nothing's changed and you're clipping, like you're going into the red, lower this levels tab until, I should be really quiet now, but lower the levels tab until you stay out of that red. And this is the first place you want to adjust your volume. If this doesn't get loud enough, it should only not get loud enough. If this doesn't get loud enough, turn up your volume here. If that's still not loud enough, hit this little gear, and you'll be able to add a filter onto your voice. You'll be able to add gain, for example, which is already pre-selected, and then you'll be able to add volume by turning up this gain knob. But you always want to adjust from the earliest option first. And in the case of streaming from your laptop, the Windows sound settings is your earliest. Unless your microphone itself has a gain knob, then you want to adjust that first because it's before Windows. Anyway, your speech, you want it to be in the yellow. If you're playing a video game, you want it to be, like when you shoot a gun, you want it to be about here-ish. And then your music, you want to be about halfway up. I've got some screenshots. I'll post them in the Discord. But yeah, that should be a pretty good guide. That should get you set up, situated, the basics of streaming, where to take your channel after your first or second successful stream, and you want to keep building. I hope this has been useful. I hope this hasn't gone on for too long. And thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.